Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is coming to you from the garage. I've been asked a couple times recently to make another car video since I've been posting so many bike videos, so that is what you're getting today. I'm going to be going through everything that I've done to the car until now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. So what I thought would be best is we start at the bottom and work our way up. So let's start with the wheels. Stock wheels on the car are these bad boys. Oh yeah, look, there's a spider here. Yeah, there you go. BMW 437M wheels. They are now my winter tires and winter rims, since might as well use them, didn't want to sell them just in case. That's that. Those are waiting. After that, I got some signature wheels. Those I'll put pictures in since I don't have them anymore. That's a whole other video. When I moved to Germany, I had to sell them, and I actually shipped them to a guy in the US, which is pretty crazy how they literally went to Germany on a boat and then went back to North America on a boat, but what are you gonna do? And now I have these HRE flow form wheels, as you guys can see here. Hopefully you can see. There we go, looks much better on this side. There you guys can see them. They are 9.5 inches in the front and 11 inches in the back with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. In the front we've got 245s. And in the rear we have 285s. Yeah, sadly due to German regulations, I can't put anything much wider on it right now. But I'm gonna work on it and see if I can find a workaround, because I'd really like 305s. In Canada I had 295s on them, and I already noticed a pretty large difference between the 285 and the 295s. Yeah, with a car with this much power and only rear wheel drive, you definitely need some pretty beefy tires to be able to handle all the torque. So next thing is, I would say, the paint. Underneath is mineral white, so just basically a plain white paint, which I really liked originally. Then I wrapped it 3 times now. First was matte blue, then was color shift between blue and purple, which I really liked, and now I wanted to make it another color, but another story again, which I'll show you guys, or I'll talk about in another video. Basically now it is pearlescent holographic white. I don't know if you guys can tell in this lighting. But basically, I think you guys can see it there. The light makes it look kind of like a rainbow. So that's the paint. Carbon fiber stuff and body kit wise, I have a front splitter and performance splitter on the front with carbon fiber splitters right there, and then just the normal unperformance splitter at the bottom. I used to have a Veris style splitter that broke in my accident, which is again another video that's going to come up at some point. Then I have on the side, I have PSM style side skirts right there, and then I have a Vorsteiner style diffuser, which I bet you guys can barely see. Let me see if I can put my flash. There we go, you guys can kind of see it there. Yeah, which I really love. That's my favorite style, other than the PSM style one, but that's 3-piece and insanely expensive, so I don't have that. So next up we have over here my Performance lip spoiler. As you can see here, I used to have an actual wing on the car, Vorsteiner wing, but of course I don't have that anymore because German regulations, it's illegal here. So I had to take it off, and right now those pieces of wrap are covering the holes. Who knows if I'm gonna get another one or if I'm gonna get those repaired. We'll see. Yeah. Then, other than that, I have my Instagram logo on the side. I would say that's about it for the exterior of the car. Oh yeah, I also, pretty basic, blacked out side pieces there, and blacked out grills in the front. They're originally silver, which I hate. Yeah. One other really cool thing that I've done, which you guys can't really see, but I have, is the license plate is magnetically mounted onto the car, so I can just take it off for photos, which is super cool. Haven't really used it much yet, but definitely got to do that. And believe it or not, you might think that a magnetic license plate holder wouldn't hold well, but I've gone 280 kilometers an hour with it, and it definitely does its job. Then inside the car, you guys can probably tell there, I have a dash cam. It's the Thinkware Q800 Pro. It's 2K, good enough. I have it in the front and in the rear. Let's see. Over. You can't really see the one in the rear, but you see the light there. So that's the rear one. And now let's go to the inside of the car. Oh yeah, I also have, sadly I can't open the doors far enough, I have M puddle lights. Cheapest thing ever, totally worth it. So, inside the car, I have this nice steering wheel. Hope you guys can see it there. With nice M Performance logo on the bottom there. Got the camera to focus. Carbon fiber bottom, carbon fiber top with M stripes. Really love those. Nice little detail. And then I also have aluminum extended paddle shifters, which I love. Then basically, no extra carbon other than the original carbon that came with the car. But I also have this super cool phone mount, which is really nicely integrated. You barely see it. Fits really well in there. And basically I had to remove the entire console here, and it screws into the original screw points in the back, which is super nice, and it's super sturdy. Just put a magnet in the back of your phone, but unfortunately the case I have on my phone is too thick, so I always keep this extra case in the car. Just super cheap case that I switch whenever I go for long drives so that the magnet works, or else it's not strong enough to get through my other case. Yeah. I think that's about everything that I've done to the car until now, other than air suspension. Of course, I completely forgot about air suspension. That was probably the biggest thing I've ever done. I'll show you guys some pictures of how the car looked. But had a terrible experience with that. Watch that video. I'll link it up here. You guys can click on it if you want to check out what my experience was with air suspension. It was definitely no fun. So right now I'm back on stock, and hopefully in the future I'll lower it on coils. But you know, school, a lot of stuff going on. No mods for the next little while. Gotta save some money. Yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any other video ideas or anything else you'd like to know about the car or now my bike side of this channel. If you guys want me to make any other videos, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next week with another video.